Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well today and finding yourself in peace. Peace to you, wherever you're at in the world. Welcome back. If you are returning back and you're upright, I send you love and light. I find all kinds of different cards mixed into cards that are not supposed to be there. Anyway, if you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. Look, I just do a different type of a work here. I care about what the God of the heavens has to say, and he's very precise and accurate, and he wants to keep you and I safe in the earth, and we're not to be ignorant of the devil's devices and all that kind of stuff. And so I'm not a religious channel or anything like that, but I'm very spiritual, and I do keep the commandments of God. So those of you who have been in Shabbat Shalom, guys. It's been a very restful day, and so anyway, hopefully you've been able to rest and all that kind of stuff. I just do a different type of a work here. We do a lot of judgment work here. It's like you're entering into a courtroom for spiritual direction from God, and none of us are exempt from what the Most High has to say, whether you believe that or not. God's word is going to perform itself. It still lives today, and it's not going away. It's eternal. And so anyway, have an Aquarius coming out, and a flash violent change is coming out, showing itself. Something about sports is also here showing itself. Okay, well, hopefully somebody's going to be able to be protected from that flash violent change. I just earlier did a reading on one of my platforms, and by God, there was death all over the place. Like literally bloodshed, choking. There was like 5 cards that came out that related to death in shame, guilt, prisons on somebody for something that's going on. And I guess people think that they can just sit there and act like they don't know something, but God knows it, folks. God knows it. It was a really, really big reading. I think I put it in the community section here on this channel, and so if you want to check that out. All right, let's get started here and see what's going. Look. A rope involved. Yeah, there was choking type energy that was showing up in the hidden space. There was a little spy there, or somebody's being investigated for a choking. It's really big. I mean, wow. Anyway, let's get started here. Most High God, Yah, Yehovah, there is none that we fear except you alone. And I just thank you for who you are. And you see every person that is upright, and every person who's not, every person who has a warning to turn, and people who will and who won't. You're the one that softens the heart and hardens it. So whatever needs to come out, you just begin to speak. Something around an adoption is coming out here. A corrupt FBI leader is going to be exposed. Okay, well, FBI came out in that reading. And the day before that, I did a reading, and the CIA came out in the reverse, and somebody's partner was there. Okay, well, anyway, the president came out today, and the president's been coming out for the last 3 days on my platforms, and so that goes to that level. Okay, somebody's very corrupt out here, so something's happened around some type of an adoption situation, or those two words don't have to go together. We can pick apart different types of energies here, so just take what belongs to you. But we will be doing a collective overall general reading for a subject as well. But you can take any vein that you need for a situation. Something will be pointed out in a very big way here. The most is going to point something out here. It says something that has been pointed out in a very big way, and has been something has been pointed out in a very big way, and it took somebody's breath away in the revelation of whatever this thing is. Okay, well, what's the odds of 2 cards coming out back to back like that? Well, it's not no odds. God knows what he's doing. Somebody had ignorance around some type of situation. There are 2 sides that need gentleness because both sides have been hurt. So people need to go slow in a situation. Okay, well, somebody's done something very heinous out here. We had fake badge come out, and the word police was there in that reading as well. It's unacceptable. Show me more information. Something around mutual feelings and a tracking device found on a vehicle being exposed, or you're going to find a tracking device on your vehicle, or you're the one that did that to somebody. Somebody's got a tracking device and it's going to be exposed. We have the word exposed out here twice off of 2 cards as well. So general energy, there's exposure of things. Let's say what else you want to bring out here. A wicked doer gives heed to false lips, and a liar gives ear to a naughty tongue. Well, somebody's got a revelation of something that's taking place out here. And somebody had some type of mutual feelings on something, and so be it. That's exactly what's happened, and something's coming out about a matter. Jehovah will slay the wicked today. Pride is coming down on somebody. Okay, well, it's really huge. And it's right at the top of something here with the FBI itself. That's incredible. Immigration. On my other channel today, that was being addressed. The ice came out in the rooms, and we had like I think it was a Hispanic man, woman, or child energy that was there, and there was a contract there. And I said, "There's something about immigration here," and so somebody was trying to seduce somebody. And then the ID came out at the end of that reading. So for identification purposes, and somebody's corrupt up in here was going to let somebody do something, or they did and they got caught, or they're getting caught in something. I guess you get caught. You hope it don't lie. A liar. No, somebody gave heed to lying lips because they were wicked on the inside. Something naughty out here. Somebody's just, they're wicked. God's going to slay somebody out here. Anyway, something connected with the smoking pipe, or somebody smokes a pipe. IT workers are being judged. IT workers at a totally different deck came out in that reading as well. They are going to get judged. I mean, they tickled the wires in the FBI. And then something happened on a hunting trip out here. Then something's happened on a hunting trip for some of you all. Maybe you're going on a hunting trip. I don't know. Let's get into the tarot. In general, we got something wicked out here. And God stated today in that first reading that upright people, they will wisely consider the house of the wicked. Okay, and you won't get involved with that stuff. You have understanding. You'll walk away from something wicked. But somebody got caught up in it because their own heart had wickedness on the inside of it. So I just want to tell you all, I have a PayPal down below, but please don't give to it if any person is able to help with groceries, or I need shelter. I don't have no shelter after today. I'm just resting in God. And like I always do. And so if anybody is able to help, please just use the Cash App at this time, because I had a couple of people give through the PayPal, and it's just holding that money for 21 days, and they're not going to release it until, like, I don't know, the 8th or the 9th of August. I can't remember what it said. It's ridiculous. So that's 2 days of shelter for me. And so don't give to the PayPal until you hear me say otherwise. It's because they're saying it's because my account is new. But those of you who have given in the past and stuff like that, God bless you for keeping me alive. If you're new, I'm dealing with a cruel individual setting up in a place with some type of a title over them, being cruel to me. And I've been crying out for a long time. And I am dealing with IT workers doing some stuff. And you're only getting half of the story for some of you all, unless you're catching me live. I really believe that a lot of people are getting half of my story, and they don't even know that I'm sitting here suffering the way that I am. It's unacceptable. I'm sitting here hungry. I have a handful of flour left and an onion. I think I have 2 onions left. I've been chopping those onions up and just eating pancakes. So they've stole stuff from me. They owe me money, and they try to kill me, and you're not going to. God's going to get, like I said, this matter. God didn't just let me. I'm talking to whoever I'm talking to involved in all this stuff, because there's a group of them involved in it. I'm going to tell you people right now, my God's going to prevail at the end of this matter. And every single day that I've had to suffer, and literally every tear that I've cried for no reason, just because you people wanted projects and my music and everything else, you're going to pay for that, for touching a daughter of Elohim. Any of my brothers and sisters in the earth that stand with the Most High God. You people are in trouble with God Almighty. You're guilty as charged. Anyway, if you're able to help in any way, shape, or form, my Cash App is down below. Thank you so much. May God bless you, because He will. Most High, what are we going to bring out here? We have, so this is my lawyer connection. It's really a Matlock, and so somebody is going to get mowed down than they are. This is somebody getting their balance. You're dealing with somebody who's having to get their self-control and balance with both of those energies. Okay, some type of a travel energy is here, and you have a tracking device on your vehicle. Somebody's done something out here with that. We have the King of Wands coming out and the King of Pentacles. It doesn't surprise me that these two are coming out together. They always come out together. Pretty much 80% of the time, when one comes out, the other one will be there for whoever they are. So the Hermit is here at the bottom of the deck. Why are these two individuals here? Let me grab another deck here. Somebody going to get a public victory in some matter because this exposure is coming out. If they were in, obviously somebody gave ear to lying lips, and they've done something out here. And something very nasty and naughty is out here. It's attached to something wicked going on. Somebody's full of themselves with pride, conceit, and ego. Again, if you're upright, you're upright. Somebody's not out here. Something about somebody's husband's out here. This ninth house goes back to the husband. Somebody knows and perceives something that's out here because it's exposed, or you're gonna. I mean, if you've got some, you've got some type of a hidden enemy somewhere, and you've just had your intuition going on, you might want to just check your vehicle just for collective energy, because the Most High God, He ain't bringing this out here for nothing. Something happened on a hunting trip, and somebody went to, keep a track of somebody because of something that's went down, and something like that's out here. Somebody had mutual feelings to do something. There's two kings out here, so whether they be brothers, colleagues, I don't know, that would work for the FBI together, one's against one another, or I mean, something's happened. Somebody could have had mutual feelings, but they fell for some lie. Something's crazy come out of a matter. They could be upright and finding out whoever did the crazy around them be very, very hurt, and two sides need to go slow because some people have been hurt somewhere. However the energy is going, this could be a father situation. We've got an adoption situation going on out here as well. Could have been, something with that, whatever that, something's happened to your adopted kid. Somebody lied around something. But something has been pointed out in a very big way on two cards back to back. Show me these. Okay, there's some type of strife and jealousy and a trading situation that's been out here. So around messaging between them that's caused a war. Five of Wands is jealousy. It's any kind of strife that's out here between these two individuals, and it has been out here between these two individuals. I think it was this platform that about a month ago I did a reading, and one or the other came out in the reverse, and one of them would not accept something's over. That's it, no more. And the other one was like, I don't care that it's over. No, it's not. And it's caused some type of stupidness, a lack of respect for an individual. Somebody's saying that's it, and if somebody wouldn't take no for an answer, they did some type of crap out here on somebody, and they've turned into some monster on somebody. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a tracking device on you, or I'm just gonna follow you everywhere you go. Somebody got a bad problem there for whatever's going on. Anyway, somebody think they can just do whatever they want because they set up in the FBI. You're gonna go to jail. But something is here with the trading around these two individuals, and so whoever was, in some type of mutual something with whatever that was about is affecting these two people. Show me more information here. What was this about? Thank you. So it's caused something real quick went down with it. Somebody could have traded a motorcycle as well. I'm getting like a motorcycle and a vehicle is out here. Somebody could be a surfer as well. Justice is out here. All right. Well, again, the law is out here. Somebody's dirty in whatever they did for this matter. Okay, there's the King of Cups. Another king is out here. Show me the travel here with the Chariot. Whatever this was, somebody got out of control. Somebody's died because I know what I read for earlier. Or they conspired for a murder because somebody's wicked. We got the little spy. Okay, again, FBI is out here. 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Okay, again, this is about, if it's upright, it is still showing us a grudge-keeping, stingy type of an individual. Somebody did die. Okay, it's the death of a person, death of an idea, because of a grudge that has been out here, because somebody's wicked out here. Somebody going to hell on this matter. This might go into hell card when that comes out in the reverse, because greed is the root of evil. Something is evil out here. Something's happened on this trip. It was plotted. So if one killed the other, or whatever that was, something abominable is taking place out here with whatever that was about on that trip. Somebody did open up to something out here. Show me this little spy. Or this is the adopted kid's also coming out here. You could work with this person in the FBI. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there is travel in this situation. So tracking device, somebody was tracking somebody, where they went, what they did. There's death here as well, which is also FBI in this deck. This word goes to fear. Well, you know, the wicked better fear. Somebody get a great big download on some stuff. And again, God said it's going to take your breath away. It already did. It's like, whatever. Maybe somebody got a revelation halfway, you know, there, or I don't know. Something like that's here, but eternity is here. There is death out here. Somebody lied about the situation, about the death itself, finding out that somebody is dead, and somebody was sitting there in that other reading not answering no questions because they're guilty. What's in the hidden space? The 10 of Wands in the reverse, which is somebody's going to be able to put some burdens down, and somebody's clear of a decision here with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, in the upright, it's like, what do I do? I'm confused. And in the hidden space, somebody's putting down some type of a burden because somebody knows something. And it's saying that whoever's done what, where, whoever you are, male or female, 2 sides need gentleness because both sides of something's been hurt. That there's 3 people cards here. So third parties are out here, did some crap on some trading. They will go to jail for something that's taken place out here. There's the Queen of Swords in the hidden space, or something with your exes here. What else is in the hidden space? King of Wands in the reverse. This little player in the reverse. The contract that was lost in some situation, lack, something like that, or hidden money attached to a situation. The 9 of Wands and the little Page of Cups in the reverse. The seducer. A seducer is here really big here. So whoever this person is, that some type of a seducing energy was really big today. And just a second ago in that death reading, the deadly sex disease came out again. And somebody gets around with a bunch of people, then I guess they get around with a bunch of people and they're in the hidden space, and somebody's clear about this energy out here. Okay, the Tower. Knowledge. Eyeball. See something. Boom. It's just like a paradigm shift on some situation out here going on. Sorry about these cards. I didn't have any other tape but black tape to fix them. I'm just having to use what I have here in this hotel room. It is what it is. Important thing is that we catch some crazies. What else do you want to bring out? What do you bring to the surface in the now position? A caution is here on somebody. Okay, well, there's somebody dangerous out here. But God is saying pride's coming down on somebody. He's fixing to slay somebody. So this caution goes to a wicked party. This is a bad karma card when it comes out. A bad one. And I stated something about fire today. So if there is something about an actual fire, or maybe just a fireman's involved in something, then something like that's out here. That's come out twice already as well. But there's bad karma coming to somebody. There's also a positive light coming for those who have been taken advantage of out here by a liar. What else is coming to the surface? The death card is here. So something's ending here. Bad karma coming on somebody, then God's going to take care of somebody. There's the FBI agent. This is anybody in authority, anybody who wears a uniform. I mean, the police is out here, so it's here. And military is also involved in something as well. There's the cunning person there as well. All right, it's coming to the surface. So whoever's upright in a uniform, then they're going to take care of something. Let me take from this deck. Somebody's in trouble in a really big way. There's perjury. It keeps showing up, and there's justice. There will be justice here. Yeah, because somebody got up. That perjury's been coming out over and over and over again. So somebody got up and lied in the court of law. What else do you want to bring out here, Most High God? What do we need to be aware of here for more information? Thank you for catching every false officer. Diverse weights and diverse measures are both alike. They are an abomination to Jehovah. It's out here. The justice is abominable things. They're the weights. And whatever this trading was with this official for this death, it is abominable. You don't have a right to take somebody's life because of what? Jealousy or whatever the crap you did it for. You're wicked. It was around talent out here. Okay, well, you're going to give back everything that's been stolen. You'll get to take people's talent. Maybe you're talented, but it proved you crazy. That ain't talent. That's just an outright freaking liar. Justice does want to come out. It is coming out. And an actor, okay, so you are an actor. Somebody's taking, maybe you write scripts as well. I don't know. Somebody obviously was acting. There is good news coming because God's going to say that there is positive light coming. And yet there's danger on the wicked. It's side by side. It's like God's drawing a line in the sand. You're going to know who's mine and who's not. You're going to know who's wicked and who's upright. And who I'm going to favor and who's going to be disgraced out here. There will be justice. There's danger on the wicked. The tower. It's here. Well, it's here. A real estate person is here, connected within this matter. Facebook connections are here. Yeah, people hacking in on Facebook and doing some nonsense. A little player is here. They're in the hidden space. But again, they're in danger. This little group's in danger. There it is right there. You're in danger in the most ferocious way, and God may let you live behind bars, and this thing right here just slowly take you out in such agony because he has a way of paying back people for the suffering that they've caused on other people as well. In the hidden spaces, somebody thinks they're going to get up in here because it's right here. These sex cards are right here. Like I said, this is a seducer. This is like, hey, I think I'm hot to trot and I'll get in bed with anything with this card. It's all out here. And somebody gets around with a lot of people. We have the you in the daytime. There's lies. There is a liar out here. So if you're an IT worker and this is an upcoming event for you, somebody lying to you, okay? Where the letter U is prevalent to something that's going on. And then the letter L. Somebody's name could be Lou, just for the phonics of something as well. But somebody's a liar. They work during the day. Something's happened during the daytime. Anyway, let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Somebody's a freak out here. Angry. And the FBI again is here. It's definitely here. Speak on, Jehovah. And Most High says that a scam is caught. Okay, thank you, Jehovah. This one wants to poke out. There's a shakeup because there's a tower out here. Because you people aren't going to get away with doing some nonsense and causing some suffering to go on some people. Just because you work up in some type of a place called FBI. And I mean, if there's any upright FBI agents, I've been calling out and calling out and calling out and asking for help, asking for help, asking for help. Got a murder case. Where are you at? I'm suffering. Somebody trying to murder me, and people don't do nothing. Why? Because they're tickety-tacketing on the tower, and they're rerouting things. There's no way, folks, that I could call the White House, the FBI, the police, the Pentagon, and nothing happened, and I'm still here suffering. It's dangerous to the public. I have a right to work and make my own money and not have to get up on tower and say I'm suffering, and my hair, look, my hair is just literally, because of the lack of nutrition that I have, it's just literally dry and thin, and it's unethical. It's unethical. Guilty. You are guilty, and you got bad karma coming. You're an animal to do this to anybody. Look, there's the music. Yes, you took my music, and I'm going to get every penny back that belongs to me for it. That's my projects. Cousin energy is out here. We have greed. It's right here. That Four of Pentacles is out here. And you're going to give it up, and you're going to sit your butt down in jail for what you've done. It's not your stuff. A Gemini is coming out specifically. Whether you upright or not, I don't know. Something blue is here. That's a political party, and I had the president come out. So anyway, he's been coming out, like I said, the last couple of days. A key, somebody's key, well, somebody's vehicle's out here. Somebody's done something with somebody's vehicle. If you've loaned your vehicle out to somebody, they may have taken it. I mean, somebody's got a tracking device somewhere on your vehicle. Grandpa, they never thought they'd get caught. Well, God sees everything. Everything in the hidden's coming out, man. I don't care who you are. Somebody crazy. There's a warning out here, and there is a warning out here. If you follow God and you know your rights and what God speaks over you and I, who follow the Most High and keep the commandments, and you come from Abraham's seed, and you've been adopted in, or you literally the bloodline, we have a blessing over us. And that if people curse us, they're going to be cursed. If people bless us, then God will bless those people. Well, somebody did something really heinous out here, or you're being warned. If you don't do what's right, because I know who I am in the earth. I know what bloodline I come from in the earth. And I take my rights, and God gives me those rights. And you are going to pay for what you've done to me. And somebody else thinks that in the daytime they're going to go to lie to some type of IT workers. Your pride's coming down, you're in danger, and you will be caught out of this matter. If you think you're still going to keep some type of stupid, crazy thing up on another person's life, you don't have no right to starve a person out and try to make people think that. I'm sure people think I'm dead, and I'm not dead. I don't know where my videos go, but they're underground somewhere. I know that because I got recorded evidence, proof. I got everything recorded for the last few years. Open shut case. You people are going to go to jail when I get done with you. Care who you are. It says he that gets wisdom loves his own soul, and he that keeps understanding finds good. So those of you who got a warning out here and somebody thinks they're going to come around you, you IT workers, if you have understanding, you're going to leave evil. Okay, you're either going to give heed to lying lips and be found to be wicked and naughty, and then God is totally going to destroy you and give you a freaking tower like none other, because these people like to use sex. They think sex is going to get them whatever they want out of the deal. And then God's got a surprise for you. He's got a big fat shake-up and an abominable thing to happen on you with a deadly sex disease. So it's like a lose-lose for you here on something, because God's showing us that somebody's trying to do something who belongs to God Almighty. Me and my brothers and sisters, we have promises. God's saying this little scam, it's going to be caught. If it hadn't already been. I can't wait till the day I get up in my camera and finally say, it's over, guys. It's over. It's coming. God's prophesying. He don't lie. Yes, the Most High says to tell them no. They've been planning this since last night. because it came out real strong. So there is a gift out here attached to something going on. This is my technology rune. So this is a gift being reciprocated and being a little hospitable, but it's a bad luck rune in the negative of it. It's positive and negative rune. So I don't know what side of something you're on, but it's also a talent rune, and the word talent is also out here as well. And so also an actor, and somebody just acts to try to get their way, and God said, tell them no. Anyway, your X could be out here involved in something. It's the letter G, but it looks like an X. So whoever you are. Again, if you're upright, you're upright. Look, the S and the X, sex. It's deadly, folks. It's deadly. It's real deadly. It's abominable. It's going to take you to hell. They're lying to you. They're a player. It's coming with a big fat tower. And whatever you do, God says, I'm going to get justice for it. This is the sun. And this is a victory in something, because God's not going to lose in some type of a matter right here. This is what come out. Those of you who are upright in your heart, let us keep marching on. All these freaks are going away. God's got tower on them. Shalom. Thanks for your help if you're able to help me. May God bless you.